The titles of my current works are all basically fonts from a computer keyboard. My work used to be more geometric based, very repetitive, very tight patterns, and I think that did come from living in a more urban environment, and also some of the types of music I was listening to, like a lot of techno, electronic music with a lot of sort of very structured beats to it. In the last few years, since moving to a more natural environment, like I now live in the Blue Mountains wilderness area, my shapes have become a lot more organic, and I think there's a lot more flow in the work. So the basic structure for my patterns now is quite free-flowing and organic and even gestural at times. So it's definitely shifted in time. I generally start with one shape and I'll repeat that across the field of the canvas. Then I'll work around that shape with different colours and basically build up the first layer of paint, which I call the background. And then I respond to that background in the layers of paint that go on top of that. So the next layer or two always respond to what's underneath, and then a sort of in-between space happens where the layers balance each other out, and that's what I struggle with the most, I think, is trying to find harmony in those layers of paint, so they work together as one whole field of colour and movement. I'd love it if people took the time to look at the details and maybe just, take a bit of time out to try and get it, I guess. But I want them to be as open as possible to interpretation. I don't want to tell people how to look at things or how to think about things. It's more like, this is it, and hopefully they can respond in their own way and make up their own mind about what's going on in the work.